athlete, the speed to be able to carry these vertical routes without any issues. He's going to get a handful of them just purely off of the maniacal effort that he plays with, Charles. So you got to get this thing right. The guy's got to be great off the field. He's got to be great in your locker room. He's going to help you set the culture for the future.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is drafting season once again. Right now, teams are taking notes, checking out players, looking and thinking who they can get, where they can get them, how they can get them, and everything else in between. And guess what? We are in the middle of free agency where they're just starting up, and a lot of teams are real heavy and some of them light, some aren't doing the damn thing. You know, in the back of their minds, they're thinking about the next best player they're going to draft come draft day. And I've done my homework. I've taken notes. I've looked into it myself. And these are the guys who I believe, without a shadow of a doubt, this year will go in the first round of the draft. And I'm going to start off with the most important position on a football team. Yes, I said it, I believe it, and I will argue with anybody who says otherwise. The most important position on a football team, the tackles, offensive linemen. You need that. That is what everybody needs. Don't believe me? Look what happened to Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
What's he got left? Pressure again. Decked! Ball is out! And the Eagles have it!
Yeah, tell me he don't need protection to win the football game. I swear, all these teams be going out there getting the shiny things, getting the high caliber receiver, getting the high caliber running, like tight end or whatever. It's fine, it's cool. But if you don't have an offensive line, it doesn't matter who you get, what kind of toy you get. You're going to be going out there getting your butts kicked every single time, and that toy is going to be useless. Sitting on the shelf doing absolutely nothing.
Nothing!
And having said that, I got two offensive linemen that I feel will be going this year in the first round. And we're going to go all the way over here to North Dakota State to check out my first guy out, Gray Zabel, a two-time FCS national champion, a first-team All-American, and a first-team All-MVFC. I looked into this guy, and the first thing I thought of seeing him play football, lockdown! This is a tackle that every single team in the National Football League should want on their roster. When the man put hands on somebody, they're not getting away. They done. They out of the play. He got what I like to call them pit bull hands. He locks down on them and ain't letting go. This guy's coming out of the same school my boy Cody Mox coming out from. That guy may not have came out a first-round pick, but I'm guaranteeing you a couple teams wish they did pick him when he was up. At the end of the day, whoever picks up Zabel is picking up a pillar on their offensive line. Just give the man a chance, and he'll do the rest.
Just watch this. Kill the will. Kill the will. You ain't going anywhere. Gray freaking Zabel.
Now I'm going to bring everybody down to Texas. Check out Mr. Calvin Banks Jr., a 6'4", 320-pound brick wall. He's played tackle and guard in college and won the Outland Trophy in 2024. I've heard people going back and forth whether or not he'll be a guard or a tackle in the National Football League, but honestly and truthfully, if he's winning an award that basically says he's the best guard and he has tape that shows he can go out there and handle tackle too, I mean, it's a win-win. It's a no-brainer. Everybody else can sleep on quarterback protection all they want, but I know this. It doesn't matter if you Justin Fields, Patrick Mahomes, or Lamar Jackson. Eventually, your quarterback will get hit. So why don't you go ahead and bring in the dude that's going to reduce that from happening? I'm just saying.
He ain't lying. That's right.
All right, now we talked about some offensive line guys. Let's talk about some linebackers. Chris Paul Jr. out of Ole Miss. Watching this tape, and I can tell you right now, this dude stays in the backfield. And he shows a lot of patience as well. He'll let a play form up and then execute. It kind of looks like he's basically saving it for when the guy gets the ball. And as soon as he does, it's all over. He can get to the quarterback. He can get to the running back before it starts up. He can kill a play in the backfield. Dude's real. When quarterbacks these days being more mobile than ever, you're going to need a guy on your squad to run them down. And I think Mr. Paul is up to the challenge. And as far as a defensive perspective, it's always great to have your linebacker be an actual leader on the field. That's where Danny Strutman comes in. A first-team All-American in the SEC in 2024. And before that was the All-American in the Big 12 back in 2023. Man is a true leader of a defense, is a tackling machine, has a nose for football. I mean, what more do you want from your linebacker? Somebody that knows the game, is going to get his guys ready, and is going to lead by example by knocking the snot out of anybody that tries to run the ball. And watching this guy's tape, you can see real quick that whoever he puts hands on to bring down, they coming down. There are no options. He runs you down, he grab you, He throws you to the ground. Period. If that's not football, I don't know what is. And last but certainly not least, last dude I believe that will be picked in the first round, Mr. Mike Green out of Marshall. I only need one word to describe this guy. High motor, doesn't quit, never gives up on the play. Quarterback nightmare.
That boy is good.
Not all that surprising from a first-team All-Pro in 2024. Draft this dude to your defense in the National Football League, I guarantee you he will cause problems for quarterbacks and offensive coordinators alike throughout the league. This dude knows how to get offensive linemen's hands off him, spin, move, swat, swim, whatever. Whatever he needs to do to get to the quarterback or the ball carrier, he's going to get the job done. And seeing as how we are living in a time where the NFL has the offensive players like basically living a carefree life, you need guys like this on that field to remind those boys this is still a physical game. Still got a while till the draft finally comes, and a lot of teams have a lot of thinking they got to do, some more than others. But I truly believe that my picks this year, all 5 of these boys, they're going in the first round. When? I don't know. I'm not that good. I'm going for a perfect 5 again in this draft. Let's see if my boys make the cut. Good luck to all the NFL draft prospects. Man, I can't wait. Thank you for watching this video. By all means, like, share, and leave a comment. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and push the subscribe and notification button for videos already up and for the ones to come.